And so I just had that mentality when I first started was you have to talk to everybody because you don't know who needs the opportunity. And talking to someone is asking if they're open to a possibility. If they say no, thank you, that's totally fine because it's not personal. Write this down, it's personal preference. So I don't get offended. Yes, it is not something people love to hear, the word no. People don't love the word no, but you need to make no your best friend. Write that down. A pretty person is putting that in the chat. No is my best friend. I know that people are going to say no, thank you, but I don't take offense to it because I know it's not me that they're saying no to. If they're not open to an opportunity, you don't want to work with that person anyway. If they're not open to a product that they may need to solve their problem, you don't want that person anyway. So I always try to reverse that and say, God is saving me. God prevented me from talking to this person because they said no. He knew this person wasn't supposed to be in my organization. He knew I wasn't supposed to service that person because the person said no. So I just make sure that I spin it. I'm like, oh, thank you, Jesus. You saved me. Instead of taking it so personal and negative and nobody wants it, nobody is open, nobody. That's not true because businesses are still thriving. They're thriving more now than ever. In the next 5 years, there will be more people who start a network marketing and direct sales company right now. And if you are in a company like that, you should be talking to as many people as possible. Now, let me break this down for you and I'll tell you how I meet people face to face. Really quickly, if you're not in my private group, you can join me over there. But if this scares you, I say the thing that probably scares you is the thing you probably need to do so you can see more results. Okay, so you have two things. You have a cold market of people. These are people you have not connected with at all. Okay, so but for some whatever reason, they're cold. You think you have more success if you talk to people you do know. But in my opinion, you're going to have more success if you meet people you don't know. To me, that's who build the business, strangers. I've never met anybody who said, I built my entire organization on my family and friends. I would love to meet the Waltons at Walmart. I can guarantee they did not talk to their family and friends to build $1 billion business. Do you think they did that? So why do you think you should do that? So I never understood it when people said, oh, I just was so upset that my cousin didn't do it. I was so upset that my aunt didn't do it. I was so, why? Girl, there's another person right there. There's another one right there. Like every time you open your eyes, there's another one and another one and another one. So you have a vast amount of people to talk to. It's just you are comfortable talking to the people you know. And so I would strongly suggest you make yourself uncomfortable and talk to your cold market. Okay. And then there, of course, for me, that's how I built my business offline. And obviously I build it online now. That's how I meet all of you. I meet you. I talk to you like she just put that she's a newbie. Oh, I am going to text her. She's a newbie. Thank you for joining me, newbie. Hey, what attracted you to my page? Like I'm going to talk to the newbie. She's a stranger right now. She's going to be my best friend in a minute. So I just look at this as an opportunity for me to help somebody as opposed to me trying to sell something. I can help. I can either help build what you currently have, or I can help you start to build something, right? And so you could do that too because you have a business. Now, then you have the people that are lukewarm market. These are people, write this down. So you got your cold market, put it in the chat, put it on Instagram. You got your cold market. You don't know them at all. There's no connection. You don't know these people. Then you got a lukewarm market. These are people that you kind of know. It's a friend of a friend. They go to your church and you know of them. So you still know these people. It's like a lukewarm market. So these are people that you randomly become friends with, or either they're a friend of a friend. So I call those people, they're like lukewarm. So it's not that you don't know them. Like when somebody says, you remember so-and-so cousin, I don't know the cousin, but I know who they're talking to and talking about. So that's a lukewarm market. Okay. You should be talking to those people. Then you have your warm market. Your warm market are those people you know for sure. Like I can name 10 people I know for sure right now. Like I know you. Like my neighbor, I know you. So you have a warm market of people. So you have 3 different categories of people that you should be talking to about your opportunity. Did you write that down? Yes or yes? Okay. So, hold on. Do I need to close my door? So let's do this. People often ask, what's the number what's the number of people you want to meet a day? It depends on how bad you want to get to your next level. If you want to go fast, you'll be talking to 10, 20, 30, 40 people, especially if you're online. Face to face, I would say 10, because we're going to talk about if I meet somebody face to face. If it's online, it's kind of unlimited because you have a friends list. So you have to make a number that makes sense. Now, I can tell you less than 10 is just playing around. So if you want to really be massive in your growth, you're talking to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 people a day if you're trying to build big. If you're just building as you go along, talk to 5, but you got to have a number of people you want to talk to in the course of a day. Now, let me say this to you. I said this the other day. All of your goals are achieved twice, once in the mind and in the physical. So what's the number of people you want to meet today? I'm talking today, Friday, right now. Get a number. Now put your number in the chat. You didn't know I was going to give you homework on Friday, right? Yes. Okay, put your number in the chat. How many people do you want to offer your product, your service, your opportunity today? Write it in the chat. You want 5 people, 7? It doesn't matter. What's your number? You got to have a goal. You got to have a plan of action. You can't wake up and be like, well, I'll see what the day brings. The day will bring nothing. You will not make any money because you didn't have a money goal. You didn't make any conversations. Okay. So what number of people do you want to talk to and meet today? Write it down in the chat. I want to see 2, 5, 1, 20, whatever the goal is. Okay. Write it down. Now, once you do that, so today I got 50 for myself, just to give you perspective. I was like, okay, I need to make new conversations with at least 50 people today. It's already written. Write the vision, make it plain. It's already written. Greatness is not given, it's taken. Take action, take action, take action. There's tons of places to start networking and meeting these new people. So let me tell you this, the harvest is abundant, but the workers are few. That's why when I said, put in the chat, how many people are you going to start new conversations with today? 2, 5, 7, 10. Somebody didn't put nothing. It was like, I don't know. Okay. Understand you have no competition. You have no competition in this game. That's why, right? You have this 1% that are doing very well because there's no competition. The average person will not participate in their own rescue. So the harvest is abundant, but the workers are few. Very few people. A lot of people are going to say it's Friday. Girl, this is the day you better do it. So while you go to work on Monday, I could be sleeping. I could be out to lunch. I could be, working out. I could be at my dance class while you're at work. But see, this is why you have to do it now. Okay. So when you build your network, then you'll increase your net worth.